Welcome. Come and join me as I set out on a quest for revenge. Twice have I Nuzlocked this game, and both times ended in failure. First time I lost against Clay, second time I lost to a random trainer in the 7th gym because there was a battle right shortly before it where my team got decimated, but I still had a Scavalier, which is such a good tank. And I had a Roserade, and I didn't count on the trainer having a Pokemon with Fire Blast. I was just thinking like, oh yeah, it'd be kind of bad for me, and yeah. Aurea Juniper. So, usual Nuzlocke rules apply. First encounter on a route, have to catch it. If I don't catch it, too bad, so sad. Options. We're going fast text. Set. We're going to be playing on set mode. No free switches. No. I mean, Pokemon are kind of terrifying. Like, one is hotter than the surface of the sun. Do you want a Pokemon? No. What? That's a shock. But I'll ask you again. Do you want a Pokemon? I'm not leaving my room until I answer yes. No? I forgot that was the text you got. And hey, look, it's a Nintendo Wii. Where was I? I was going to say something and I completely lost my train of thought because my mom interrupted me. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. The Nintendo channel and play all the demos. I remember playing like the demo for like a game based on the movie WALL-E. Yeah, no, that would seem like a good thing to distribute. Yeah, that would be a good way to distribute Pokemon, though. Pokemon always tends to do their own thing. They don't like to go with mainstream Nintendo. They don't even like having their directs with them. Alright, so the real question is, what starter should I choose? I know there's the tradition of choosing based on the last 3 digits of your trainer ID, which in this case would give me Tepig, I think. I see a vote for Oshawott. Yeah, it was 0 through 0, 1, and 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Oh no, 0 is considered a wild card, right? A Snivy, huh? Well, I'll go ahead and save. Even though, some people do a tradition where they choose the starter based on their ID. So if it's 1 to 3, you choose the grass. If it's 4 through 6, you choose fire. 7 through 9, choose water. 0 is a wild card, pick whatever you want. So, going by that logic, I would choose the fire type. So, I actually have a playthrough of Pokemon White going on the side. I think I've heard of someone named Kokomi. Man, I look exactly how you thought I would? I mean, that's not how I thought I looked, but what do I know? So I thought about choosing Tepig. The first time I did a playthrough of the first time I did a Nuzlocke, I chose Tepig, lost. Second time I chose Snivy. I'm seeing 2 Snivies now. I've used all the times I've played through Black 2 and White 2 and completed it, I've chosen Oshawott. So I kind of don't want to choose Oshawott. It's my most choose Gen 5 starter. And Tepig is objectively the best starter of the 3, which makes it the boring pick. So we're going Sneck. Or Smugleaf, whatever you fancy. And of course, we gotta give it a nickname. You only see Snivy. Yeah, there is no other starter. They're all just different forms of Snivy. I mean, it's not a Chikorita, but I could nickname this one the Leaf. What kind of people am I hanging out with? That's a funny joke. Referring to what specifically? I forgot what I said 5 seconds ago. I have the memory of a goldfish. Help. But in my personal playthrough, my personal White 2 file I'm playing through right now, I chose Snivy as my starter on there as well, so... Oh, I see, you're asking Sparky. I feel... I definitely feel like Oshawott's the most popular. Snivy's popular because of its first form. A lot of people do not like Servine, and Tepig is unpopular because of its second form. I remember the day they revealed Pignite. What a terrible day. Well, you and me are in the same boat, friend. Friendo. Forever Alone. No, I haven't heard that one in a while. God, this got depressing really fast. I need nicknames. I mean, I could just go there because I said it right before. Not Snell, Sneck. Snell. And it's gotta be lowercase. You can't, if you spell it with an uppercase S, that's not a correct spelling. That's just objective fact. Unless you're doing all uppercase to match the stuff of older Pokemon games, but this isn't older Pokemon games. This game's 10 years old, by the way. Yeah, this game's 10 years old. It's a Smug, Leaf, Snake. Smugleaf is such an unoriginal name, though, because everyone calls it that. What's a name for a pet snake? I'm actually curious. If I just Google pet snake names. The first one that comes up is Osmodius. Then Basil or Basilisk. And then Buttercup. And then Diablo! And Diablo. Medusa! Jafar! And Fluffy. "113 inspiring snake names." The first snake name which they say is good, Crawley. You know what? I see coat. I see like a reference to like a coat. Like how snakes shed their skin. I think I have an idea. But first I want to look up something. Oh. Well, maybe that nickname doesn't quite work then. I was going to name it Jacket, because I always thought that its final form looked like... I mean, it's supposed to look like it has like a prim and proper collar, but it kind of looks like the edges of like a fleece jacket to me. I'm looking at a sprite of it now, and it's actually way more out than I remember it being. And I thought, oh, snakes shed their skin, like shedding a coat, but no, that's just, it's not referred to as a coat. I was thinking of dogs, because my dog has shedded his coat, and there was a lot of hair. A lot of hair. Name in ones and zeros. We use binary to find out what it means. That takes too much time and planning. And just put them in randomly. Also, binary translates to numbers. I mean, it does, like, binary to English code translator. So, like, if I go 110, assume the blanks are zeros, that would be 100 00 0000. Oh, that's just 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I wasn't sure if this was the generation that got rid of the 10. Yeah. No, it well, it translates to ASCII things, but yeah. So it'd be 1 and 7 zeros. I'm so good at getting a random text. It's a question mark! If I take out 3 zeros, which... just assuming like blank space did nothing, it's still a question mark! All signs are pointing to it. You know what? I named a Bulbasaur this. And I had a very specific reason for naming it that, and I was going to save it for a Let's Play of Fire Red that I was going to do one day. Eventually. Someday. Maybe. And I'm going to waste it here. It's just a shocked expression. Do you know what the Pokédex does? Maybe. Why am I looking at the bag? I want to look at Pokemon. Alright, it is Sassy. Ooh, what is Sassy nature? That is minus speed plus special defense. I mean, I guess plus special defense is good, but minus speed is not good for Snivy. Rare piece of tech could just casually get one. I don't think it's supposed to be like a super rare piece of tech. Being exposed to sunlight makes its movements swifter. It uses vines more adeptly than its hands. Yeah, we'll see, it outgrows the need for hands anyways. Actually, Serperior does have hands. It's just behind its back. Then there became an app for that. Yeah, We'll make sure to take good care of it and that it doesn't die a quick death. Which, Snivy is probably the worst starter choice for this game for that, since it's weak to the second gym, and a third gym, and the first gym's just brutal in general, so... Bianca's like, I have no idea what you're saying, but here, you want to go on a journey, so here's a Pokedex. Technically speaking, the only way to get a Pokedex in a day was to protest, so you had to be given one. I mean, yeah, but they handed them out pretty readily. Like, you just saw Bianca. She just literally said, her adventure? Okay. You get a Pokedex. Oh god, whenever I see Hugh, all I can think of is that clip from the animated preview where he goes, watch out, I'm about to unleash my rage on them. Alright. I was talking about Nuzlocke rules. Typical Nuzlocke rules apply. First battle, since it's a coin flip, I won't apply. If losing this won't count. And I don't think there was any, like, PC I could use to get a potion, so... No, there's really nothing. Yeah, catch Pokemon first route. Dupe's Clause is in effect, so I can't get a duplicate. And I'm also applying that to Pokemon I missed. So say I encountered a Zubat and I failed to catch it. Then I'm still counting it. Oh! I was going to say, I've never seen anyone lose this fight before. I wonder if that was an actual, like, like, an actual calculation. Like, I ended up with 1 HP, or if that was the game just stepping in saying, no, you won't lose. Because I'm pretty sure the AI tends to tend towards using status moves to let you win. Yeah, I could probably use an Ivy Heal. I'm not going to go super hardcore and do like, oh, I can only use the Pokemon Center this amount of times. Yeah, I'll stick with the usual catch one Pokemon per route. If it faints, it's out. It's considered dead. If you die in the game, you die in real life. And I'm not making exceptions for shiny Pokemon, but I will make a catch exception for shinies. If I encounter a shiny, catch clause, Dupe's Clause is all off. But not death. Shinies are not spared from death. I think it was X and Y when they started doing the guaranteed first encounter. At least transfer the shinies, not delete them. No, they're getting deleted. No mercy for the shinies. If the starter isn't getting special treatment, shinies aren't either. So, maybe you just pray I don't get a shiny. I mean, don't worry, the only guaranteed shinies in this game are literally for completing the post-game dungeon and for completing the Pokedex. I don't like to overlevel in Pokemon games because I feel like it makes them more boring. So while I'm not going to impose a strict level cap, I am going to sort of keep myself at max around the level of the gym leader, their max level. Honestly, if there's going to be any gym leader I'm going to grind for, it's going to be Charon, because that little pup is terrifying. That thing is capable of murder. Actually, in my Pokemon White 2 file right now, I'm in the route between Nimbasa and what's it? Castelia. I'm resetting for a Braviary, shiny Braviary, because I really like shiny Braviary. I think it's my favorite looking shiny. I'm currently at 970-ish resets, if I've been actually counting correctly, which I'm pretty sure I've miscounted once or twice, because me. And the worst part about it is that I've had to do it on my, so I normally just play on my normal 3DS, but the R button isn't working anymore. Like, I've had times in the past where it had trouble registering, but now it's just outright not working. And I'm probably gonna have to, like, actually, like, get it repaired or, like, do a DIY, repair my own R button. I don't think this game does a guaranteed first encounter. Because, like, for Pokemon, if I was playing Pokemon X or a Nuzlocke, I wouldn't count the first encounter the first route since it's scripted. Alright. Party member number 1 is... Wow. There are only 2 Pokemon in this route, so... So I think I got the lowest level 1 possible, so... Yeah, no, because you can't find wild level 1 Pokemon. Alright. Wow, really? Older Pokemon games are more brutal. Confirmed. I swear, like, everything on the first route in, like, X and Y and Sun and Moon are just 100% catches, even at full health. Maybe not Sun and Moon so much, because I remember Pichu being a pain to catch. Alright. Now I need a nickname for you. What shall I nickname Patrat? I'm genuinely curious, is there anyone who actually likes Patrat? I mean, I mean, I wouldn't say I hate it, but it's just those eyes. Or Speedoof. I was thinking I'd just, like, switch to Patrat and go Rat Pat, but that sounds like some terrible Mat Pat or a Game Theory ripoff. Or Speedoof. What's another way you could rephrase that? Discount Beedoof? That's too long. Oh yeah, I get used to this. I take a while to think of nicknames. Oh, if you liked it. No, okay. No, don't apologize. This is cool. It's worse Beedoof. I do agree on that. But then again, everything's worse than Beedoof, if we're being real here. Huh. Well, you know what? See, it has a double meaning because Patrat, there's something wrong with Patrat eyes, and it hurts my eyes too. Honestly, Watchog is more of the offender than Patrat, but still. Alright. Patrat. Oh, I didn't check the nature of the Patrat I caught. I've never actually really tried to use a Patrat before. Modest is minus Yeah. Ooh, that's not a good nature for a pet rat. Not that you need optimal natures to beat this game or anything. Alder he's casually gonna jump down from this cliff and break it of all the bones in his legs. And now he's checking us out. No way, he was interested in the snake. I'm not sure what's worse, being interested in the trainer or being interested in the snake. We're just gonna drop this topic. Alright, I honestly forgot that I should heal them. Which, that would be bad if I were to run up and... I would say, thankfully, grinding in this game isn't so bad because Audino exists, but of course that doesn't appear until after you beat the first gym. Because, you know, reasons. Alright, so we're gonna go to... Is it... I always thought pronounced in my head as Flossie Ranch, but I realized like with the 2 C's it's probably closer to like Flockacy or something. Alright, my eyes. You're gonna lead the charge. And to look in his or her eyes, well, you're gonna look into my eyes. I'll be here all night. Yeah, this is going to be a shorter stream overall, but mainly because I waited so long to actually start streaming. That's a little scary. I'm probably going to switch out. Tackle. Leer. Does Pepper give attack at EVs? I just say I don't know why, but I've always really liked the back sprite of Snivy. I feel like the shading was done really well on it, and like compared to its front sprite where it almost kind of looks flat. Like it'd be better to show in like the Pokemon menu than here. Though. If I were to do that, I have this, but I don't have anything, I don't have any of my stream stuff set up for it. So I'd have to add alerts. Don't mind me, just casually doing stuff. Definitely doing stuff I should've. Definitely not doing stuff I should have done off screen. 3DS chat. Vine whip. My eyes. My eyes learned how to leer. Okay, let's get the background in. Oh, whoops. There we go. See? It looks the same now. I don't want to just run back and forth to the Pokemon Center. Oh, right, my eyes didn't take any damage. I withdrew because I was really scared of taking damage. Alright, I was gonna show Snivy. My opinion on its sprite. But it's still kind of hard to believe this game. Like, it's both believable and kind of hard to believe this game is 10 years old. I remember when this game was new. Also, my dog is sticking his snout into the room. What's up? You lonely? second. You just looking to see if I'm in here? Yeah. He's probably just curious, looking for me. You can come in if you want. Here, I'll leave the door open a little wider. Oh, nope, he decided not to come in. Okay. He's walking away now. So I haven't been paying attention to the past 2 turns at all. I think it used growl because I thought I heard its cry. Nah, I don't think Purloin learns Leer. Yeah. Less for worry about death reasons and more just to speed things up. Alright. Vine Whip. And... no, actually I'm a little worried about... I'm not even sure what to call Snivy, question mark? Yeah, but I'm not even sure, like, if the... oh, right, I said I would show what, about Snivy's sprite. So, go to Pokemon. So you see here, like, it kind of looks flat, but on the other side, like, you can sort of see the shading. Like, yeah, I just always found it so weird. It's like it just lied down on its front side, and it just stayed like that for a while. Let me give it a stylus. I don't have a stylus for this 3DS, and I lost it a while back. Well, I did learn something that if you... I believe this way? I think you can get the Pokemon to react if you, like, rub it on the touch screen. Maybe I'm kind of here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So if you do side to side, you get it to hop back and forth, I think. It might actually be based on friendship a little, if I'm having trouble getting it. Just a fun little thing. No, I didn't get the smooth transition. Alright. What's available on this route? Because I think this is the first route where P-Dove is available in Sewaddle, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and then the ranch has like a bunch of Pokemon. It's got Marie. My eyes! Well, that was fast. Not even to the first or second, technically, rival fight. And I already lost a Pokemon. This run's going great. Oh boy. I want to go ahead and get my capture for this route out of the way. Purloin. The other Route 1 Pokemon. Joy. Actually, this time, I don't think time of day affects encounters in Black and in Gen 5. It's season that does. Alright. I need a nickname for the cat. For the cat that's weirdly, like, bipedal, actually, and it just stays on all fours as a method of trying to be an adorable cat. A disguise, essentially. Or a guise, a ruse. Still, that was just to see the look on her face. Jeez, that is petty. Cat, cat, cat. I'm going to call you Scratches. I'm kind of scared I misspelled Scratches. Okay, I spelled it right, I think. Okay, out with one, in with the next. Rash, that's plus special attack minus special defense. I think it's mainly a fast, frail attacker anyways. I don't think Purloin... I think Purloin can... or Liepard can learn Dark Pulse. Yeah, we definitely want to heal here. Do I go fight Hugh first, or do I go catch... Well, first... we got a Pokemon to send off. My eyes, you were only with us for a few battles, but you got one or two jokes out. I will remember you dearly for the next few minutes. Goodbye. A moment of silence. My eyes! It feels kind of weird to, like, if you're treating the Pokemon as if they're dead, to make jokes about it, even if it is just a piece of data. I'm the type to get overly attached to my pieces of data, okay? And, like, honestly, pet peeve, you could call it a pet peeve, but one of the things that really grinds my gears, which is going to make nobody take it seriously at all. Your shiny Mew. Yeah, no, one of the things that just gets me in general is people being disrespectful or making light of someone's passing. Yeah, I know that got kind of serious pretty quick, but that's something that just really bugs me. I'm scared to send Scratches out in the battle. Alright. I'm hoping for a Riolu for the fighting type, but I'm also hoping for an Azumarill. Because Azumarill, on my first Nuzlocke, I got an Azumarill, raised it to an Azumarill before losing it to a crit. But while it was that, it had huge power. It was so much fun to use. If I get Azumarill again, okay. Step 1. Oh, and it's even the same gender. No. Oh, wait, no, female. No, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I know Azumarill actually has a chance to switch genders on evolution, but that's only for female Azumarill. And that's due to the gender ratio changing from 75 or 25-75 to 50-50 male-female. I felt like I had a Shulk-like vision where I saw the future that was a crit. And it freaked me out for a second. And it also feels kind of weird, though, to name it. Because, like, again, if you're treating it like the Pokemon actually passed away, then it feels kind of weird to use the same nickname. Because it's like, you will never be the original. That sounds kind of harsh, but... What should I name... What should we nickname Azurill? Let's see. I don't think people use the QWERTY board much in this game. Yeah, no, the Azumarill I had was named Lazuli, like Lapis Lazuli, like the gem. I mean, guess the character from Steven Universe as well, but I was more aiming for the gem. Funny enough, I have a Pokemon X Professor Oak file that I say I've been playing on the side, but it's been 2 years, and I just made some progress again recently, just randomly picking it up. And I told myself I'd nickname all the Pokemon I catch, and I named one of them this. I don't remember which one. And honestly, I just remember this because of Avatar: The Last Airbender. But Azumarill, it's kind of fitting. Alright. Hardy, I think that's strongly defiant. It's got thick fat. I don't think... No, well, I don't think that's... It's not a huge power. I mean, it's going to be a really safe switch-in on fire and ice types, but it's going to be a safe switch-in on fire types, and it would already be a safe switch-in on those, so... It's like... Yeah, no, it would have huge power. Okay, I thought it had a different ability that would translate to huge power. That's kind of a shame. But then again, strongly defiant. That's a good characteristic, I think. There's like, it's weird with the characteristics where like it can be indicative of like a really good IV or a really bad IV based on the other IVs. So strongly defiant, I think that's going to be... It's not HP, huh? Is it defense? Oh no, that's special defense. That means it either has a 2, 7, 12, 17, 22, or 27 in special defense. I'm actually just curious now. I'm going to look it up in a... Our Gen 5 IV calculator. Let's see. Oh, this is for Diamond Pearl. Let's see. Azurill, its stats are, it is level 5, its stats are 20 in HP, 797, 10, 7. And then its nature is hardy, which yeah, that's a neutral nature. Hardy. Oh yeah, no, it's good. This says like it's going to be between 20 and 31 IV range. And the rest of it's 0 to 19. So we got a special defensive Azurill. Yeah, and then strongly defiant. So its highest IV is either 22 or 27 in special defense. I wonder, can I use it to actually find hidden power? I forgot what the hidden power is hidden power, well, I mean, it's in Gen 5. Is it, like, an easily obtainable thing? Because, like, in Diamond and Pearl, at least, you got hidden power. You got to hit free hidden power TM in Jubilife. Which people probably loved. And then they took it out in Platinum for some reason. And they didn't bring it back in BDSP because hidden power just wasn't even a move anymore. Probably best for the competitive scene, knowing how often that was run. It's based on the IVs, which of course I can't really tell the IVs because it only gives me... Okay, let's try the Cerebi one. Azurill. Nature is hardy. I don't think it makes a difference if I choose another neutral nature, but strongly defiant. And its stats were what? 20... Yeah. I remember liking the Cerebi one since it actually asks for the characteristic, which feels like it makes it a little more comprehensive. So what is it? Yeah, it was 20... 7, 9, 7, 10, 7. And then that's okay. This Cerebi saying it has a 27 in attack. And that its HP looks like it most likely has a bad attack, special attack, defense stat. Oh well. Okay. Just curious. I will stop stalling and actually play the game. Oh, the cord unjammed itself. Hold on. Is this what I get for actually holding the 3DS instead of just putting it down? Alright, everything's good, I think. Let's see. I guess we'll have scratches in the front. I believe Hugh's Pokemon is level 8. Oh yeah, I should also mention my White 2 side file is in challenge mode. So it's not even technically like a practice run. If anything, it's a bit overkill. Alright. Let's see. That's a crit range, I think, for a KO. Okay, good, okay. No, we're good, we're good. That was practically nothing. I do kind of want to do some grinding off screen, but I don't like the idea of I really don't like the idea of like something happening off screen and then I just don't catch it, or like a Pokemon faints and then do I honor that and count it as a death, or do I not count it as a death? Oh, where are the Autonos when you need them? Alright. Oh wait, no, I got an Azuro. Right. I was about to say, Floccesura. Oh, it would have been Mareep otherwise. Sorry, friend. You're not joining us this time. This time. I'll take you out, though, for the EXP. That is going... That barely did any damage. Oh, boy. Good thing Azuro's not water. I'm actually going to do some tail whips, so I can potentially just switch back in Purloin and get a really strong attack in. We're going to start putting that special... Oh, of course, Thunder Wave. I see how this is. Doesn't Bubble have a chance to lower speed? Okay, so... You know, Azuro has the move Water Sport. I never understood the point of Water Sport. Because, like, it weakens Fire-type moves. What Pokemon commonly learn it? Oh, you know, Water Pokemon. The ones that already resist Fire types. Same goes for Mud Sport and Ground. I guess it's, like, meant more for, like, doubles, or for the few Pokemon whose type doesn't match. Oh wait, I think that's minus 60 cents, okay. I don't want to switch. Do I really just use a potion for this? It seems like such a waste. No, that that Mareep certainly isn't trying anything. Oh, it's gonna be so slow. Do I risk it? I already lost the patch rat. I don't want to risk it. Alright. Right, I'm not risking that. Nope, screw that. When a wild Mareep is giving your party trouble. I was gonna say, with minus 6 defense, that should have easily been a one-shot. Well, I think we have a lot of training to do. Okay. Let's go ahead. Been spoiled on training thanks to Emerald Rogue. I haven't really played Emerald Rogue since the first time. I've been kind of saving it to try on stream, but I'm doing this. And I've been wanting to do this for a while, so... Okay. I kind of just want to take on Hugh right now because I'm impatient. And then after that, I'll get the free healing. Oh, am I gonna regret this? Alright. Did my computer disconnect something? Is everything good? Everything seems good. Nothing seems like it disconnected. The mic sounds like it's fine. Weird. I mean, good, but still. Yeah, that was half of Purloin's health. It's gonna do less than 9 unless it crits. Do I just bank on it not critting? It has Ember, but honestly, I don't see it use its stab move. Okay, yeah, there's a definite switch out, I think. I mean, technically it's still at a -1 attack situation. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and switch out. Alright, Zuzu, I believe in you. You have a type advantage. Oh, I know crits ignore stat changes. Is that also... That did nothing! Fine, water sport just in case it does actually decide to use Ember. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, the Pokemon does know its elemental move by this point, but I don't... Again, it's like in all my experiences, I don't see him actually use the move. And like, not just for Tepig, but just in general. He just keeps using Tackle. He just wants to go straight on at life's problems. I believe in you, question mark. Alright, the crits favored us for... You know what? We had a speed tie before. I'm not risking I'm not risking that. He did unleash his rage. I'm using my potion here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not even risking it. Because at level 5 it was a speed tie, and I don't think I've really fought enough Purloins or to actually gain a stat and speed. Yeah, okay, yeah, you better go get another Tepig after I killed 2 of them now. We're going to be eating ham sandwiches tonight. What? I didn't say anything. Okay, thank God. Yes, free healing has arrived. Oh, thanks for the potion that I burned. Alright. Please, heal. Cheese and ham, best sandwich. I know! I love a warm ham and cheese sandwich. It's gotta be warm. For some reason, I cannot stand meat cold. It bugs me. Like, it bothers me to eat cold meat. Like, I guess ham is, like, probably the only thing that doesn't bother me too much. But, like, a warm... Yes! Thank you! Someone who gets it. What? People... Why? That's a pretty basic thing. Like, I don't think... Well, I think if you like, you think of a sub, people usually get like ham and lettuce and tomato, I guess. Like... Okay. I'm definitely gonna focus on... I'm a pretty picky eater, so we're most likely not going to share sort of preference in food. In Brazil, some of the dishes we make use actual fries with like rice and beans. When you mean actual fries, you mean like French fries with rice and beans. What type of beans? I mean, I honestly, actually, I've only really ever had baked beans. I am like the type of person you should not emulate when it comes to eating habits. You know, normally that would be scary if Gus wasn't such a weak move. Oh my god, wait a minute. No, dude. I just realized that P-Dove could have super luck. And that would be terrifying. But guess who has good special defense? I believe P-Dove gives attack or speed. Yeah, like it's doing nothing. Holy crap. I'll take a look at it in a moment. Is that... what meat is that in there? Or I can't quite tell between the fries and the beans. And... just because I hate it when, like, something shows up on stream. I look at an image and then people, like, watching the VOD don't get to see it. Chicken. That's a lot of carbs. So let's see. Is this it? What is this? This is Fledgeroth. I'm sorry, Fledgeroth. We're gonna be replaced with rice, beans, and fries. There we go. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't look bad. I guess it's like the rice and the fries together. That's a lot of carbs. Out of curiosity, what type of rice is that? Because I definitely noticed, like, type of rice, like, I don't know, but, like, it's funny because I'm half Indian, but I don't like basmati rice, which is the standard rice used in India. I mean, it's not that I hate it, I just don't really like it, but rice that's used in, like, Japan, I don't know the specific name for it, but it's a lot more sticky. I actually like that. I'm not even sure why, I'm not even sure what the difference is. I have no idea to tell what kind of rice it is. There are types of rice. Well, I mean, surely you've seen, like, brown rice before, right? Yeah, let me look it up. Types of rice. Why is the first thing that comes up in Google search skin cancer? Yeah, so there's basmati, jasmine, Japanese short grain, which I guess is what I have eaten. Or no, Japanese glutinous, because that's a sticky rice. I guess it's like, what is it? There are more than 120,000 varieties of rice in the world, and they are categorized by milling, kernel size, starch content, and flavor. I mean, I could look up what rice is typically used in Brazil. Okay, Brazilian rice. White rice or is in Brazilian cuisine. It's one of the top dishes. Yes, but what type of rice is it? White rice doesn't... I mean, it tells me something. Like... Is it different from basmati rice? Oh, it is actually its own type of rice. Huh. I just assumed white rice was a blanket statement for rice that was, well, white. Because, you know, go figure. Also, there's brown rice, so... Yeah, no, well, I'm in no position to judge health content on food. No position whatsoever. One of my go-tos is microwave pizza. So... The chicken seems nice. I haven't had chicken much recently. Usually, I've been having beef more. Though I've been trying to stick away from beef a little, because red meat is kinda bad for you. I remember I heard that, like, so actually... red meat is classified as a type 2 carcinogen. Red meat carcinogen. Yeah, and like you can get this from like the World Health Organization. So this isn't like, the thing is 15 nuggies, large fries, and a banana pile. You see, the last one just makes me think of the Yiga clan. Just add bananas to it. Processed meats. Safest methods. Eating raw meat safer. No data. Okay, yeah. So processed meat was okay, so specifically processed meat. So, like ground beef. Do try banana pies. Oh, pies! I heard pile. I don't know about my McDonald's, but I have not eaten food from McDonald's forever, aside from a McFlurry. And that's if their ice cream machine is actually working. Because, I swear, McDonald's ice cream machines don't work. I used to have a McDonald's like 5 minutes from my house, but it got torn down like a year back. Well, actually, that is a real conspiracy. So much that Game Theory covered it. So, yeah. Yeah, so just to clarify, because I don't want to put misinformation out there, processed meat has been, to quote World Health, processed meat, this is a question, an interview question. Processed meat was classified as carcinogenic to humans, group 1. Tobacco smoking and asbestos are also classified as carcinogenic to humans, group 1. Does that mean consumption of processed meat is as carcinogenic as tobacco smoking or asbestos? So basically asking is eating processed meat processed red meat is as dangerous as eating or as smoking or... And they say no. Processed meat has been classified in the same category as causes of cancer, such as tobacco and smoking and asbestos, IARC Group 1 carcinogenic humans, but this does not mean that they are equally dangerous. The IARC classification describes the strength of the scientific evidence about an agent being a cause of cancer rather than assessing their levels of risk. I actually didn't know that. I thought it was about strength. It's like I knew there was no way red meat was going to be as... Yeah. Okay, so yeah, and that means that based on studies, red meat is grouped as red meat is classified in the group 2A. Processed meat is grouped in the group 1. It's based on strength of evidence of a link to cancer. Oh, limber, nice. I completely forgot about that. According to most research estimates, question how many cancer cases can be attributed to consumption of processed meat and red meat. According to most recent estimate, and this is 2015, by the Global Burden of Disease Project, an independent academic research organization, about 34,000 cancer deaths per year are attributed to diets high in processed meat. Eating red meat has not yet been established as a cause of cancer. However, if reports associations were proven to be causal, then the Global Burden of Disease Project has estimated that diets high in red meat could be responsible for 50,000 cancer deaths per year. These numbers contrast with about 1 million cancer deaths per year globally due to tobacco smoking, or 600,000 per year due to alcohol consumption, and more than 200,000 due to air pollution. So yeah, they're saying like even if the number is, even in the worst case where they're right, air pollution is still worse for you. Who would have known air pollution is worse for you than again to when we need the grind RPGs, right? I mean, the first gym in this game is, like, kinda scary, okay? And the second gym is gonna be a little scary just because I don't have anything super effective against it. So yeah. Okay, I actually didn't know that. I'm glad I actually took time to... Could you quantify the risk of eating red meat and processed meat? Did you see that mod where everything will go absolutely go wrong in Pokemon? Not specific. No, I haven't really kept up with Pokemon mods recently. And here's a question: should I stop eating meat? Eating meat has known health benefits. Many national health recommendations advise people to limit intake of processed meats and red meats, which are linked to increased rates of death from heart disease, diabetes, and other illness. And the increased risk of a meat with the amount of meat consumed, but the data available does not for an evaluation did not permit a conclusion about whether a safe level exists or not. One of the questions is, should we be vegetarians? Vegetarian diets and diets that include meat have different advantages and different disadvantages for health. However, this evaluation did not directly compare health risks in vegetarians and people who eat meat. That type of comparison is difficult because these groups can be different in other ways besides their consumption of meat. Things will always crit you, things will always do max damage roll, you'll always get the lowest damage roll if your move isn't 100% accurate, it'll always miss. Including catch rate, if it's not guaranteed it won't catch. Cries and legendaries. So yeah. And yeah, sand attack you're not hitting. But of course, like for the player, sand attack is worthless. Don't mind me eating a cracker out there, just talking about bad eating habits and the danger of eating meat, which actually isn't that dangerous. I mean, I won't say it's not dangerous because high consumptions of I've known this for a long time, like, and it's been known for a while that high consumption of red meat and processed meat is linked to heart disease. Yeah, I always hit you, but strangely it makes it much more comfortable, controllable because you get to predict. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, if you want to get that specific to it. Because it'd probably turn to like from a complicated math equation to like strength plus move, or I don't know the damage calculation. It probably simplifies it. Oh, right, Master Ball. True. Not unless you RNG abuse to win the Lotto ID and get another one. So you can't win Lotto. It's rigged. Oh right, if everything always goes wrong, I guess the Lotto would always lose. Do they even account for that? If so, that's hilarious. RNG abuse can't save you. Ooh, okay, yeah. That's a switch out. See, that's a level 5 little pup. I have to go against like a level 12 little pup. And it's probably going to be next stream because I only have 20 minutes left and there's no way I'm going to be done grinding. Yeah, sorry for a short stream tonight. It was a good combination of like stuff coming up and me kind of just like psyching myself out about streaming because I do that. Don't ask why. It's called crippling anxiety. But yeah. I mean, yeah, I know if you wanted to make it as unfair as possible, you gotta consider every single possible RNG. Did they make it so shinies never appear? Yes! That's funny. It's an Emerald hack, so... Well, Emerald's RNG is broken anyway, so... Just make it so you'd have to keep the game on for like 50 years in order to get a shiny. No, 50 years isn't enough. Oh wait, seriously? That's hilarious. Did they make the Ralts Wally get shiny as well? But just in the catching tutorial? Yeah, okay, yeah. Here's the important stuff, you know? I'm gonna save. Just in case something happens. Remember, Mr. Rossetti did nothing wrong. You know, someone cares about the creation when that's taken into account. It's just a thorough job. I thought the trainer saw me for a second. Oh no, fire moves weakened. Oh, I'll have to worry. All my fire moves, all 0 of them are weakened. What horror. What untold horror. You know what? I paid 300,000 in Pokemon X for the Black Rid of Challenge, which increases like everyone's level by like 10 to 20 in the battle. In the thing on the same route as the daycare. because that's a really good grinding spot. And I meant to take advantage of it today, and I haven't. So that's 300,000. That's 300,000 down the toilet. I mean, granted, it's still active for another 17 minutes, but still. What is active? So, there's a thing called the Battle... It's not Chateau. So in Pokemon X and Y, on the same route as the daycare, right after you... Between gyms 1 and 2, there is, there's basically a place where you can battle trainers, and it's supposed to be like a rich social club, but you know, when you first enter, one of the gym leaders vouches for you, says, hey, this person's pretty strong, and they're like, okay. And as you battle people, your rank will increase. And higher rank trainers give stronger Pokemon, but you can also send out special writs. So there's Writ of Gold, Writ of Invitation, and Writ of Challenge. Writ of Gold makes it so wealthier trainers that give out more money will visit more frequently, which are actually just the older... Or the classic, like the old man, the old lady, the socialite, and whatever else. There's the Writ of Invitation, which increases the rate at which trainers refill the... Not exactly. It doesn't affect EXP gain or anything. It just affects the rate of appearance of trainers in the mansion. Their level or the amount of gold they or the amount of gold, the amount of money they reward at the end of a match. And using the Black Writ of Challenge, it's the highest level 1, and it ups like everyone's levels by like 20. So Pokemon X. It's not Battle Chateau. What is the other one called? Oh no, it is called the Battle Chateau. Yeah. So basically, as you travel along Route 7, you'll find a lone building. This building is the Battle Chateau, and you enter it. You'll meet up with Corina. No, it's Viola. It's not Corina, it's Viola. I know that for certain. Who explains that it's a building that is filled with trainers. I'm gonna change out. A building that is filled with trainers that change every few hours. I think they change in like 5-minute or like 10-minute intervals. Ooh, that was a crit. That's scary. This little pup is out for blood. As you progress, your own personal rank will increase. You'll start off as a Baron, Baroness, then become a Viscount or Viscountess, then an Earl, Countess, then a Marquis or Marquioness, then a Duke, Duchess, and then finally Grand Duke, Grand Duchess. As you rank up, the Chateau will draw more trainers who wish to battle you, and on occasion, a new trainer will enter the building as you're battling through. Yeah, and it's based on number of wins. And then the base level is based on their rank. So all Baron trainers have level 15 Pokemon, but like all Duke level trainers have level 45 Pokemon. And gym leaders in Elite Four and even Diantha can appear but only after you beat them for the first time. Yeah, okay, here we go. There's the Writ of Invitation, Silver Writ of Invitation, Gold Writ of Invitation. Many more trainers will come to the Chateau. Many more trainers will come to the Chateau over the course of the day. Many more trainers will come, and you'll increase, yeah, so Gold Writ of Invitation is... Sorry, it's not Writ of Gold, it's Gold Writ of Invitation. So more trainers, and they give out more money. Then there's Rid of Challenge. It causes all of it to... So yeah, there's four... It's interesting, there's 4 Rid of Challenges. I know you didn't ask for this, I just want to explain it. So there's a Rid of Challenge, and cause all trainers to have their Pokemon's levels increased by 5. The blue Rid of Challenge, which causes all trainers' levels to decrease by 5. 10, which causes all levels, or red, which causes all levels to go up by 10, and black, which causes all levels to go up by 20. So at the highest, you can face Diantha, who would be at level 80 with the black Rid of Challenge. Yeah, and like, as you're doing grinding for the Professor Oak challenge, it's really useful for leveling up Pokemon and getting money, and it just kind of snowballs, which is nice. Oh man, I'm a little worried. X and Y had some neat stuff, like going back and revisiting it, but at the same time I also remember why I didn't like it. And I'll be honest, I still think X and Y is worse than Sword and Shield. I'm enjoying it more because I'm not focusing on battles, I'm focusing on... Honestly, I kind of don't like the health song. I mean, it's like, it's good for some situations, but the fact that it plays all the time, especially over gym leader music, and it's like, the gym leader music's so good. Don't overwrite it. If that was a crit, that would have been death. Okay, and P-Dove can have super luck, so that's a definite need to go heal. Okay. Be careful to not get into a battle. Okay, go. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm considering, like, if you guys would be fine if I did some grinding off screen, so I wouldn't have to worry about long grinding sessions. But it's like, what happens if a Pokemon faints while I'm grinding? Do I count it as a death, even if it's not on screen? Because an off-screen death is just anticlimactic. No one likes being off-screened. I just was grinding off screen. Level 100 full shiny king. Does it remind me of those crazy people that grind to max level in the starting area because they can? Cries and Professor Oak challenge. And it's like, I kind of don't want to grind up or focus on grinding up Zuzu so much, just because Azural's not going to be that great in battle. The guy who got a Jirachi level 100 in the camping minigame. Oh yeah, no, I follow that person. I really like his videos and streams. I know what you're talking about. But you're not getting a shout out on this channel. Unless you actually like join on like the stream or collab for something. But I don't know why someone would collab with a person with pretty much a non-existent viewer base. Thank you to the people who do watch this. Even if it's just one person, I always appreciate it. It's kind of crazy to me. About a shameless plug instead. Yeah, if you're enjoying my videos, you know, go follow me on Twitter and stuff. Follow me here, obviously, on Twitch. And if you're watching this on YouTube, go subscribe to my main channel, where I do Let's Plays, totally. It's not like I haven't uploaded a Let's Play thing in over a year or anything, because of mental health issues, and nope. Have you guys heard of Twitch Prime? It gets a free sub that you can use to subscribe to any streamer you want. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Okay, I'll battle trainer too. I'll do switch training for a 0. You have a godly, and I do appreciate it. I'm just making fun of the people who like shamelessly ask for Twitch Prime subscriptions. Oh, that's a Sawaddle in the back. Purloin thinks it's good by, like, using another Pokemon's move, but instead it just tells me what the team has. That was a crit. Okay. I just realized, both Purloin and Snivy are weak to Bug. Oh, with a bit of sass. It's hard to read sass through text, sorry. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can stream tomorrow, though. If I do, it'll be earlier in the day and no guarantee, because I have to get up early on Mondays. And I probably won't be streaming Tuesday or Monday. It's hard to read text period that isn't caps. I am not totally angry. Whoa. I hate how caps just associated with anger. I feel that, yeah. Do we get rid of Splash? I mean, Water Gun's a nice move, but Splash. Okay, yeah, we're getting rid of Splash. Sawaddle. So yeah. No, Sawaddle learns Bug Bite at a relatively low level, so enemy Sawaddles can become kind of terrifying at some point. Splash can do damage in mid. Wait, can it? I thought Splash just like literally hops you around the map. I mean, I guess if you land on a Pokemon. I love how like in general in Pokemon games, multi-hit moves are like, oh, you don't really have to worry about them outside of like some randomly specific situations, like hidden ability Minccino. I guess that's something I should ask. Should I use gift Pokemon? Like the Inzora and the hidden ability Minccino? And I guess technically the starter's a gift Pokemon too. No gifts. Because the hidden ability Minccino is fun. Like, Skill Link is a blessing. Oh no, yeah, no, I'm talking about in-game gifts, not events. So like after the 4th gym, you'll be introduced to hidden grottos, And yeah, you're guaranteed a Minccino catch. And I guess like I wouldn't want to count that as the catch of the route since that's a guaranteed encounter. I don't think there's Gift Eevee in this game. This is the weird game when it comes to like Pokemon Black and White 2, or Black 2 and White 2, excuse me. Let me look up on Cerebi, the gift Pokemon. Let's see, where is it? Miscellaneous? No. Wait, I see in-game events. No, that's for items and stuff. Moveset. Oh, gift Pokemon here. Okay, yeah. So in Driftvale... Oh, there is a Gift Eevee! Oh my god! Oh, you only get it at the end of the game, but it has... You only get it post-credits, but it has its hidden ability. And it looks like its nature is random, so you could potentially get a female Eevee for passing on that. Because I believe in Gen 5, the way hidden natures work with breeding is that you have to... It has to be from the mother. Which kind of sucks. Okay. So, yep, it's midnight. I need to wrap up and head to bed. So, yeah. Well, I guess we're doing one more battle. This Pat Rat thinks it's so important that it gets to interrupt my outro. It's my eyes coming for revenge. Actually, wait, my eyes was female. Still. So yeah, off to a great start. Aside from that one unfortunate accident. So yeah, thanks everyone who came out to the stream, whether a few minutes, full time, here or in post, commented, lurked. Always appreciated. I already said it earlier, but follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the main channel. You can join us on Discord, link to that is in the description for watching this on YouTube, or in the channel description for watching this live. Follow me on Twitch. I've been doing more impromptu streams recently. But yeah. And sorry this stream wasn't that long. Because like in Pokemon you kind of need longer streams just to get stuff done, or else it'll be like day 100 before I'm done with this game. So yeah, I don't think I need to do any grinding off screen right now, because 9 and 10 for Purloin and Snivy I think is fine. I don't like... I survived 100 days in a Pokemon Nuzlocke. I've thought about doing recording like a 100-hour challenge, or like just see what I can accomplish in 100 hours, because I think the idea is interesting. But I've never actually watched one of the videos. I've just gotten my recommendation. Yeah, okay, Charon is level 11 to 13. So... And his little pup has a workup. So actually we're probably going to need to do a little more grinding. Because, yeah, Charon is kinda scary. Honestly, Charon's probably one of the scariest fights in the game. Just because. Though, Iris will also be a bit scary. The last fight. Spoilers, I guess. For a 10-year-old game. Yeah, this game is 10! And that's partially why I wanted to do it now. I mean, I've been wanting to do this in general, but I specifically thought now would be a good time. I wanted to do this back in June, but not only did I stall, I had a family emergency at the beginning of July. And that just threw everything out of whack. But hey, October is actually when it released in the US. So I thought, okay, I'll just wait for October. And I already missed the release date, I'm pretty sure. Actually, let me look that up. I'm curious. Yeah, October 7th. So, yeah, I missed the release date by, like, 3 weeks. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye. This is the theme you hear in hell.